Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to the Super League Career Mode. We're playing as Manchester United. This is episode 11. Now guys, we did manage to get some additional money from the board. Now guys, we've got a huge episode, guys, here today. Okay, we have two matches, the first of which is against Bayern Munich, a must-win match if we are going to win the Super League. We managed to beat them earlier on in the season, so hopefully we can beat them again. Later on as well, we have a match against Milan. But as you see on the screen, we are in the January transfer window. Now, I have been saying I want a new right back and left back. I will guarantee you that I do sign a right back or a left back. I won't say who because it'll kind of give it away. I also, in today's episode, sign another player for 100 million. You've got to stay tuned to see who that is. I'm not going to let you know, but we signed two fantastic players in today's episode. And you might be thinking, Simpzy, how the hell do you sign a player for 100 million? Well, as you see on screen here, FC Barcelona has accepted 80, over-exaggerated then, 80 million for David De Gea. Wasn't expecting him to be, that counter offer to be accepted. But we are currently hunting for our left back or right back. Dani Alves, 83 overall, 31 years of age. He is coming up to the final year in his contract. Baines as well from Everton, a solid left back. Obviously he's not in the Super League, so he's raring to get into it, I would imagine. And hopefully we can pick him up for a cheaper fee. David De Gea has officially gone from Manchester United to FC Barcelona for 80 million. So as you see on screen here, we have a shit ton of money to splash the cash. So we're going to be able to reinvest there in the side. And you might be thinking, who's going to be replacing? Well, you might want to bring in a new goalkeeper, Simpzy. Actually, I have a pretty good goalkeeper in Victor Valdez. 85 overall. He is shot up in stats. And we've also got Romero as backup. So Victor Valdez will be my main goalkeeper for the rest of the season. 85 over his shot per 2 stats. But we have a match here against Wolves in the FA Cup. Like I said at the start of the season, I don't give a shit about the FA Cup or the Capital One. I'm only wholly and solely focusing on the Super League. Now, we are currently negotiating with FC Schalke to sign Chris Smalling. They're currently sitting in bottom of the table, and we managed to actually sell him for 12 million, get allocated 10. Michael Carrick, 78 overall, 33 years of age, is going to FC Porto, hopefully. But, guys, these are the possible signings. Well, the other three are. We definitely signed Dani Alves here in today's episode, a replacement for Rafael. Rafael's a fantastic player, but we need players who are fantastic now, not going to be in 3 seasons. So Dani Alves will hopefully shore up that right back position when we're going into the final matches of the Super League campaign. Also looking for a new left back, and I'll be umming and ahhing whether or not to sell one master or not. But Michael Carrick has gone to FC Porto. Unfortunately, the legend has left, but we need the money. So guys, we could quite possibly be signing Jordi Alba, Leighton Baines, or David Alaba. But we're going to put it on hold. I was kind of umming and ahhing whether or not to sign them or hold out for a big 100 million transfer. But you're just going to have to see. So we have the away match against Bayern Munich. We are currently 4 points ahead of them. But this is the side we are going with. Stock standard, as always. But Dani Alves got a nice La Liga flair in the back line. But hopefully we can pick up the 3 points here against Bayern Munich. But guys, if you are enjoying the Super League Career Mode, please leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't to keep up to date with this Career Mode and more content on my channel. But here we go, guys. We're playing at the Allianz Arena in the piss-pouring rain once again. I'm sick of playing in the rain. But we are ahead on goal difference, so that's good. Oh, I thought it was 38 points. It's only 3 points we're ahead of. But Dani Alves is going to get his debut here today. Unfortunately, he won't be playing in the red. But Victor Valdez in goal as well should prove well for us. But a lot of former Bayern Munich players, obviously, in Thomas Muller, Bastian Schweinsteiger. But Vidal is going to be playing in today's match. Douglas Costa, who was phenomenal in the match against me at the start of the season and was very instrumental. I don't know if he scored both of the 2 goals when we ended up beating them 5-2. But he definitely scored one of them, was very influential, definitely picked up an assist. But Philipp Lahm here, really solid on that right back position. Mario Götze manages to whip it in, but Dani Alves manages to get it clear and finds Angel Di Maria. But we just couldn't seem to get it out of our defence, and a really decent shot there from Robin with a top-notch save. But Philipp Lahm on the ball finds Xabi Alonso with the yellow card. Back to Mario Götze. Finds Xabi Alonso, and Victor Valdez is on top form, obviously replacing David De Gea. David De Gea is a solid goalkeeper, but I don't think he's worth 80 million. And seeing as we've got Victor Valdez raring to go, hopefully I don't regret the decision. But 28 yards out, Ibrahimovic steps up for the free kick. Can he put this one past Neuer? He skies it wide, unfortunately. But the first half, there was no goals. However, really nice shot there. Well, it was a good attempt, rather say. The shot was actually quite shit. It was a nice pass from Vidal. But Iron Robin on the ball finds Vidal, and if anyone was going to score, it would be the Chilean. Makes it 1-0 just before the 61st minute. And he does look really cool in that Bayern kit. Vidal, nice little tap there from Iron Robin. In the piss-pouring rain, manages to dink the post past Victor Valdez. And unfortunately, we go 1-0 down, and we can't afford to lose the points. We need to get the 3 points because Bayern are my definite main competitor. We're still holding on here, still trying to get out of defence. Victor Valdez manages to hold on, but Thomas Muller breaking away in the 77th minute, determined to score against his former club, whips it into Ibra, and for some reason Ibra went for a bicycle kick again. Sorry, not Neuer, referee. What's his name? Pepe Reina. But guys, unfortunately, we managed to get the equaliser, and the recording didn't work, so I went, fuck it. I wanted to show the replay because it was so important, because Dani Alves, running down the wing on his debut, picks up an assist, whips it into Ibra, but it was to no avail. Iron Robin manages to make it 2-1 just in the 90th minute, and we lose the 3 points. I was so ecstatic when I was running down the wing with Dani Alves. I was wishing he whips it into Ibrahimovic with the header and claims the goal. But guys, the player we signed for 100 million is Gareth Bale. Now, I was umming and ahhing whether or not to sign David Alaba or Jordi Alba. I also have Mata up as a transfer, so hopefully we'll be able to recoup some of the funds to actually sign them. But we need an impact player to push us over the line going into the final stages of the Super League career mode. And I believe Gareth Bale can do that. Now, where the hell are you going to play Gareth Bale, Simpzy? Unfortunately, we're going to have to sacrifice one of our first team players, and that is going to be Thomas Muller. We are going to be replacing him. And guys, a huge transfer does go through. Real Madrid accept 131 million from Bayern Munich. And when I saw that transfer go through, I was thinking, oh my god, as if that has just happened. I can't believe it. 131 million. Cristiano Ronaldo has gone to Bayern Munich. And that could be very detrimental with the campaign after that loss. But hopefully, with the signing of Gareth Bale, we should push it over the line. But I don't know why Real Madrid managed to sell 2 players. I guess 230 million is crazy. But this is the side we're going to be going for. Gareth Bale up front. Angel Di Maria as well. Rooney, Ibrahimovic, Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin, Alves, Luke Shaw, Sergio Ramos, Jones, and Valdez. But here's the squad report. You're most welcome to pause and have a look. But Victor Valdez is a really quite solid goalkeeper. Even though he did a pretty solid job against Bayern. Maybe if we had David De Gea, we might not have conceded those 2 goals. Who knows? But now with the signing of Gareth Bale, Juan Mata has been pushed down the pecking order. Just that even more. So I may be going to sell him and maybe try to swap him, do like a player plus cash deal. But we have the final match in today's episode against AC Milan. It is a home one, so hopefully we can pick up the 3 points here today, unlike we did against Bayern. But Cristiano Ronaldo has joined Bayern Munich. I can't believe that. Absolutely phenomenal. But Ibrahimovic is still 7 goals clear. So hopefully he can pick up the golden boot. So who do you think is going to pick up player of the season? Who do you think is going to be in the team of the season? Do you think I'm going to win the Super League career mode? And if so, where the other team's going to lie? If not, where the other team's going to lie. But we are ahead on goal difference. We are drawing with Bayern at the moment, so we just have to hope for a slip up. But Gareth Bale, guys, gets his debut here today, but we will be bringing on Thomas Muller a lot more for Ibra to be that main striker, and obviously alongside Memphis, Depay and Adnan. But we've nearly strengthened entirely the starting 11. But is Valencia playing? Yes, Antonio Valencia is playing in this match. His first time coming back to Old Trafford, so hopefully he doesn't score against me, because he was pretty influential in one of the goals I conceded. But AC Milan, we're trying to start things early off here. Valencia gets his shot off in a very dangerous position. But for some reason, Sergio Ramos, I don't know what it is against him versus AC Milan. He always just turns into a striker. He was pushing up the pitch quite heavily there and trying to whip it in. He actually scored a really nice header against AC Milan at the San Siro from the corner kick. But Valencia was in 3 Milan highlights in a row, which is quite interesting to see. But Wayne Rooney manages to start off the scoring just before the 64th minute to make it 1-0. That was a really nice time finesse. Cool, calm and composed. Makes it 1-0 against the Italians. But from the corner kick there, nice little... It was really, really nice finesse. Nice little whip. Look at that. Whips it around the AC Milan goal. And hopefully we can claim the 3 points. But we know it's not going to be easy. And fortunately for me, it was offside. AC Milan breaking away there, putting one past Victor Valdez. But Menez on the ball finds Antonio Valencia and really should have buried that into the back of the net. Antonio Valencia was playing so well against me. I don't know what it was, and Destro should have put this one away. But we narrowly beat AC Milan 1-0. Unfortunately, Gareth Bale didn't get his debut, but had a fantastic match nevertheless. But guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers for watching.